Hey, it's Justin here from Off Track RV, and we are so excited to show you our Vacationer 2025 Dakar Caravan. The Dakar is Vacationer's top of the range caravan with all the bells and whistles that you could think of. Now don't worry, the build quality of the Dakar flows all the way through all of our models. So if you love the quality of the Dakar on all of our models, this would be applied. The Dakar just has a lot more features than all of our other caravans on display. One more thing, this video that you're watching, I'm not really talking about the layout. I'm going to be talking about the features on the Dakar that comes stock standard. So let's go have a look at the Dakar and what's standard on the Dakar for 2025. The Dakar has got a DO45 off-road hitch, as well as electronic stability control as standard. We've also got the electric jack as well, just making it a little bit easier when you pull up to campsite. If we step back here and we have a look at the massive toolbox on the Dakar. So the toolbox on the Dakar is massive. Flat lid, so we can put a bike rack on there if you want, for your push bikes. Bit of storage on the front of the toolbox. We are very weight conscious on the Dakar because it is a heavy unit. We do have the composite gas bottles to try and save 15 odd kilos when they are full, which is great weight saving initiative there. Storage on both sides. You've got your diesel tank for your diesel heater located in this little compartment, lift up lid there with your diesel tank there, your metal diesel tank. You've got your work drawers here, which is great. You've got your through tunnel boot in your toolbox running all the way through as well. And on the other side, which I'll quickly show you now, has got a fridge slider and an Anderson plug to be able to run your fridge. Now, in terms of the electrical system on the Dakar, quite unique. Got a 7.2 kilowatt battery, a household battery, so you'll be able to power this unit for ages. It's a 48 volt system. So we run a 5,000 watt VICTRON inverter with this one here, as well as a 1,000 watts of solar on the roof, so a kilowatt of solar on the roof. The 48 volt system allows you to be able to charge your battery so much quicker and be able to free camp and replenish that power that you use while you're running your aircon. So this is the main big feature compared to a lot of our competitors, is the 48 volt system that we have on this Dakar. Now, in terms of other features on the Dakar, we have the Vacationer custom capping, just a lot tougher look with that. And the great thing about the custom capping as well is there's no rubber seal that can hold water. So great feature. We've got tons of these work lights across the van, one on the front, one on the back, two on the side, one on the other side. Those work lights are a white light, but they are also a bug light there as well. Where a lot of our competitors use a little basic annex light on the side, we've got the nice big tough floodlight there. You've got your picnic table. You've got, now this one, I'm not gonna lie, is the location will change on your layout, but you've got your massive tool, your TV entertainment hatch. That would come with a 32-inch TV on the Dakar. You've got your Fusion soundbar there as well. Now here's something that's pretty cool, is the CRUISEMASTER body control system. So with the body control system, what's different with this airbag system is that each wheel is individual compared to airbags up until this came out was side related. So left, door side, off side, you couldn't pull up to site and get your van level. With the CRUISEMASTER body control system, you can actually level your caravan up. So there was a lot of common misconceptions with airbags, thinking that I'm going to add airbags to my caravan, so when I get up to site, I can level it out automatically. That's not what the self-leveling airbags normally do, but with the CRUISEMASTER body control system, you can pick what wheel you want to do it on, and actually there's also a self-level button there, that horizon part there, that would level your caravan when you get to the site. While we're talking about suspension, I may as well show you guys underneath there, the CRUISEMASTER ATX with M60 underneath there. And I might just start the airbags. And here's the feature. This function will adjust the suspension to level the vehicle. Proceed. Let's proceed. Ready to level. And this is going to get it perfect for when you're on uneven ground, to be able to level off that Caravan when you get to your site. In terms of our construction of the Caravan, if it's our burger of the lot with everything on it, our Dakar, compared to our smaller vans in our range, the construction method does not change one bit. So all vacationer caravans are aluminium frame with zero timber in our wall construction. So what that means is where we block out the awning, where we have big items that we need to screw into and whatnot, there is either polyurethane or metal that we screw into and no timber at all. On top of that, the advantage of our aluminium frame is the way that we internally finish. So a lot of caravan companies out there go out there, they build an aluminium frame, but they still internally finish it with plywood, which just doesn't make sense to me. You've got this waterproof frame, right? But then you've got timber in the frame internally. So what we do to have a timberless frame is we run a one-piece fiberglass wall on all four walls. Like a boat, fiberglass does not take any water in or else the boats would sink. So fiberglass walls as well as a one-piece fiberglass roof. Now in terms of our construction on the floor, we run an 18mm honeycomb floor. Again, a lot of other caravan manufacturers out there use a 6mm plywood, so we're 3 times thicker, better insulation properties and waterproof with our floor. So that's standard on all of our vacationers there. Cool feature on the Dakar, open the door, self-opening step, automatic step, close the door, and the step will retract. Now, Alco ESC is standard on this Dakar, as well as we are accredited from the caravan industry of Australia. On top of that, we are one of 11 members that are in the Victorian Caravan Association RV Master Builder. So that's like building your house. There are master builders in the building industry. The caravan industry of Victoria have introduced that. They put you through rigorous testing to be able to pass that. They need to look at your construction methods, your quality, your financials, your warranty processes, your after sales service, all that type of stuff. And it's a really, really tough criteria. It takes, I believe, around about 6 to 12 months to actually get approved on that. Vacationer R1 that has been approved, so you are buying with confidence when you buy a Vacationer caravan. In terms of the XGen wood box, nice wood box that comes standard on the Dakar. Now, got a drawer here. Now, this is what comes standard. They are interchangeable. If you want an extra spare wheel, we can remove this and get you that, or you get your 2 jerry can holders, your wood box, and your spare wheel that is stock standard. On the Dakar, we do have a dual reversing camera, as well as your bug light on the back there. Another really, really big important feature on the Dakar, if you have a look underneath here, is the underbody protection under the chassis. You can see all the checker plate underneath there protecting everything. That's standard on the Dakar, as well as we've got recovery points on the back of that chassis as well. Now we'll step up and I'll show you the water tank on the Dakar. On the Dakar, we do have 3 water tanks and a grey. With our grey water tank, we do have the brass fittings that finish our grey water tank off. While we're here, you can see the nice strong truss chassis there as well. Now with our truss chassis, wrap the paint, so paint protects it from rust, stone chips, etc. So really, really strong to protect that chassis. We do have obviously Starlink provision. We do have a floodlight up there as well. Now we do also have your 12-volt pressure system for dust reduction. Dakar has slightly higher checker plate as well. Your outdoor shower. It really is, there's nothing really you can add to this caravan on the outside. Like, it's pretty much got it all. Electric jack, massive toolbox, amazing wood box on the back, 48-volt system, top of the range CRUISEMASTER ATX with the body control system. Like, I can't think of anything that you need to add on to this caravan externally. Let's step inside and have a look at the van internally now. All right, we're inside the Dakar now. Again, quality of the Dakar is unbelievable, but that doesn't change from all of our models. All of our models are finished in this quality of build. With the Dakar, you just get a little bit more toys that you don't get on the other one. Again, we're in a 22.9 rear club lounge layout. The Dakar has 25 layouts to pick from. I'm just going to point out the features that come on the Dakar internally now. You know, and again, we can pick the layout that suits your needs. Small thing with the Dakar, lid on the bench top, giving you a lot more bench space. Induction cooktop comes standard with a 3-in-1 air fryer. So that's an air fryer microwave built into one. While we're here, let's have a look at the quality of the windows. A lot of our competitors use a concertina window, which have a string running through that lets light in, as well as they hold a lot more dust. With the flat one, they're a lot easier to dust and get rid of the dust there. Acrylic splashback is standard on the Dakar, so it's like a glassy type splashback. Another big item which I didn't mention about, but I have put it up here on the Dakar, we do have our GARMIN switching system. So with the GARMIN switching system, you take it off. You can see here, tow mode turns all your lights off. Can you hit it properly? There we go. Tow mode hits it off, all your lights off, ready to tow. If I want to come back in the van, all I need to do is hit tow mode back on and turn the lights on, and we're good to go. Now, all of our lights are dimmable. So let's have a look at the stepwell, for example. You can see there, I've dimmed it right down. I'm sliding on the GARMIN system. Now that's for all of our lights. Where is the kitchen roof lights? So let's have a look at the kitchen roof lights. Dimmable, fully on. Great system with that. You've got some non-dimmable lights which are there, your reading lights, etc. So it shows you all your lights on the internal. We'll stay with that for now. Also shows all of your switches to turn on. Cabin pressure, if you want to turn the cabin pressure on, hit that on. So the idea of this is to be able to have this iPad in your car, or sorry, GARMIN pad in your car. You're on a dusty road, bang, cabin pressure builds up with pressure to not let the dust come in. You've got your fridge, you can control your Ogo toilet from here as well. Right, also your water pump. Now, what I didn't mention on the outside of the Caravan is we do have an electric manifold system. So we can pick from here, you can turn the pump on, and we can pick what tank we want to draw from here. Now, not only that is, we've got a river system. So we can actually pump water in from the river through our water tanks if you've got no water. So if you're free camping, you've got a good river nearby, you can pump water in to be able to shower and whatnot. So that's really, really handy that a lot of people don't know about with the Dakar. Now you've got your electric manifold display as well. So this is now picking what tank I want to draw from. Right, and then that's my standard pump. Sorry, what I did show you before was that electric river system to work out if I want to draw from this tank or that tank, and I want to start pumping water into the system there. Another cool item is about the airbags. So we do have the CRUISEMASTER body control, but you can see you've got your pitch and roll setting here to know if the van is level or not. So great feature, tells you your pressure. It's got your CRUISEMASTER body control system there as well. Now with the CRUISEMASTER body control system, you also can have an app, a CRUISEMASTER app to control that from your phone or your iPad as well. And obviously you've got your VICTRON running gear here as well. Really cool feature. And then you've got all your external stuff, which are all external lights. Really, really cool. That's the GARMIN system. Back there. Now, while we're up here in this overhead cupboard, all of the vacationers are independently tested from RV Leaks, which is an independent company. Every time a Caravan is finished from the factory, RV Leaks come out, test it, and make sure that the Caravan has got 0 leaks. In terms of the benchtop, waterfall benchtop finish here, in terms of our cabinetry, metal drawer runners. Yeah, you've got your Sirocco fans in the Caravan as well. Dakar, we do run a different fridge. We run a slightly bigger fridge because it's a bigger van. 274 litre Thetford fridge. Also, new cool feature that I really do love for 2025 is the mood lighting above the overhead cupboards and under the overhead cupboards as well. Dakar comes with a composting toilet, the OGO, as stock standard. Also comes with 2 fans in the bedroom. All of our front robes do have removable shelves as well, and they are a lot deeper compared to what we used to do last year. We're always improving with vacation caravans. Oh, excuse me, one more thing that I did forget was the diesel heater. So it does come with a diesel heater as stock standard as well. If you love the features of this Dakar, you love this layout, click the link. If you want a different layout, click the link as well. One of our friendly staff members will work out the right layout for you, the right features that you may want to add, change, etc. Colors are totally up to you. So this is our pride and joy, the Dakar. It's got everything you want to be able to have that freedom on the road and be able to go free camps for as long as you possibly can. Also, didn't mention bin is standard on all of our caravans as well in the 2025 range. But yeah, look, click the link, buy with confidence, buy from Vacationers, premium dealership. At our dealership, we always have at least 15 caravans on display from the Vacationer range. So we'd love you to come down and work through what's right for you. Cheers.